Howdy folks. It's about 10:15 on May 8th. It's a Wednesday. I'm getting closer on that, finishing up my entryway. It's all that tongue and groove knotty pine. Big watershed moment for this project is when, not only when you put the lights in, but when you can finally cut around them. And I actually have to cut 4 boards. You can see the bottom of this one, and then over the top. So that's some of the craftsmanship that goes into it. Another thing that I wanted to show you, because I'm working on my own here, is you see that board on my saw. Well, it goes across, and you know it gets awfully unwieldy when you're cutting an end. So one of the things that I do is always try to have a third hand or so. So here, what I did is, you see I've got this set the same height as that saw is. And so what I did is I just took a 2x4 and from the back nailed it into this one, and then I nailed that back one there and there. So I probably put 2 screws in this one. It's quite helpful when you're doing this because you know, otherwise that board's flopping all over the place. But you know, there's my support for underneath the deck. Actually, there'll be quite a bit more than that, but you know, I'm gonna go with a wood floor on this, and so you can see my footing and the bottom of the floor joist for that. And what I'll do is build something to fill in between the footing and the floor joist. You know, like I said, it's about 10:15. I should be done at least getting this side up by noon, and then this afternoon I'll cut a small piece that'll cover the center, and that'll probably be 15 degrees on either side in a relatively narrow board. So then this will be done. Yesterday I did put a light bulb in over there, which is the last of the where the last thing light. So the light comes from the wire from inside, powers to this, goes to that, jumps over the top, picks this up, and ends there. So my thinking is, if I put 1 light bulb in at the very end, I'll know that my circuit is complete. So that's what I did last night, just to be sure. So that's about it. When I get this done, if it's not raining yet, then I will work on getting this little bit of soffit done here. And then if it's supposed to rain this afternoon, after, you know, when it's nicer out, I'll put in, like you can see, there's well, maybe you can see it, but there's white right along there, and that's sky, and that's the edge of my soffit or fascia, and I'll put that metal on the bottom of my fascia all the way along. And hi. So that's about it.